Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pri hagofen. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvosav v'tzivanu al ha'arayos, v'yasa lanu es ha'arusos, v'hitir lanu es hanusuos lanu al yedei chuppah v'kiddushin. Baruch atah Adonai, v'kadesh amo Yisrael, al yedei chuppah v'kiddushin. That's it. Put it down again. The sanctification of all great moments in Jewish life are symbolized with the drinking of wine. Adrianna and Forrest, as you did now share the wine of this cup, so may you share all things from this day forward with love and with understanding. Amen. Why don't you hold it for the flowers? Put on index finger right here. Take this finger off. Take the ring off.
Harei at mekdeshet li betabat zu kedat Moshe ve'Israel.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just say the rest.
I pledge to you my deep and lasting commitment. Be thou wedded unto me with this ring according to the law of Moses and Israel. I pledge to you my deep and lasting commitment to a marriage based on love, respect, trust, intimacy, and affection. I promise my support, compassion, and abiding friendship in difficult times.
Reading up. Ani Lidodi Vidodi Li.
I pledge to you my deep and lasting commitment to a marriage based on love, respect, trust, intimacy, and affection. I promise my support, compassion, and abiding friendship in difficult times.
And now we read the marriage certificate, the ketubah, first in Aramaic, in a language that you all understand, and then we'll translate into English, in which you'll have a little difficulty. Be'echad b'Shabbat, b'Shavasa Yom l'Chodesh Menachem Av, Shnat 5,752, Livriat Olam L'Minyan Shalomon in Manhattan, New York, B'Medinas Aretzus Habris d'Amerika Atzfonis. Echa Chosin Yair Rab Avraham, Amalol Ado Besulto, Ado Bat Shimon. Hevelilin to Gedas Moshe Yisrael, Anoef Lapa Yokir Veizom Vafanis Yoselichi, Gehilchus Gudin Yehudoyin, the Volkin, the Moklin, the Zodin, the Mafanisin, and the Shehem, the Kushto. Vachraye Stak, Subtedone Dunyadein, so Septador Kibil Elov, Yoye Ben Avdom, the Sandanan, the Chomer, Kol Stodik Subos, the Soseftos, the Nogim of Nos Israel, Vahasuyim Kesikun, Chachmenu, Zekronim, Rocha, the Lokas Machto, and the Lokatose, the Store. Konine Ben Avyoye Ben Avraham, the Sandanan, Morisado Bas Shimo, the Sultadon, Kol Mada Chosum for Ishmael, the Madi the Kosha, the Mikne Bay, Kol Shorir the Kayom, Yisrael ben Benis, Gabriel ben Avram, A.D. On the first day of the week, the 16th day of August in the year 1992, the groom, Forrest Quinn, and the bride, Adrianna Rosine, were married. They made vows to each other, and they affirmed their commitment to a marriage based on respect, honor, trust, and affection. and to building a home which will be filled with warmth, harmony, understanding, romance, and love. All of this was promised by Forrest and Adrianna on their wedding day before family, relatives, and friends. Forrest and Adrianna, there are many beautiful, exciting, and wonderful moments in a person's life. But there are very few moments which can compare in the beauty, the excitement, the sanctity, and the exhilaration of the moment of the wedding ceremony. So this is your moment. Revel in it. Forrest, you're a handsome young man, and you're a man of quality, dignity, and you're a professional young man. Vice president of the banking firm of J.P. Morgan. That's a very prestigious position and house. And you, Forrest, you have expressed your love for Adrianna. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So that makes you now a man of good judgment. And Adrianna, you're a very beautiful young lady. And you too are a professional, a violinist, a graduate of the Juilliard School of Music, a woman of quality, and a woman of great charm. And you have expressed your love for Forrest. Is that right?
Yes.
Well, I would think that as the vice president of J.P. Morgan, you're going to be able to make some very sound investments for her, for the both of you. And she is going to be standing by and playing the violin. And that should make for a very promising marriage, a very wonderful life together. And you're going to be building a home, a world of your own. And we say to you, bring into this home of yours some of the glorious traditions of our sacred heritage, and make of this home of yours a blessing for yourself and an inspiration for all of us. God bless you both. Take this and give it to Adrianna for safekeeping for the rest of your lives together. And now we take the second cup of wine. I would say that over these last few months, you have had some moments late at night where you whispered to each other your hopes and your dreams for your future life together. Well, all those hopes and all those dreams are expressed in these 7 blessings which we are now pronouncing for you. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagofen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shakol bora likvodo. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer hadam. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher yotzar es hadam b'tzalamo b'tzelem d'mustav niso v'hiskin lo mimenu binyan adayad. Baruch atah Adonai yotzer hadam. So stosis v'sogel ha'akoro v'kibutz boneo l'socha b'simcha. Baruch atah Adonai misameach Zion b'boneho. Sameach tisamach re'im ha'ahuvim ki samechacha yitzircha b'gan Eden mikedem. Baruch atah Adonai misameach choson v'chalom. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bara sasam b'simcha Chosan v'chalo, gilo rino ditzo v'chedvo, avo v'yachavo, shalom v'rayos. Meheiru Adonai Eloheinu Yishoma, Biorei Yehuda v'chutzos Yerushalayim, Kol sason v'kol esimecha, Kol chason v'kol ekalo, Kol mitzalos chasanim michuvosam unorim mishteh neginasam, Baruch ato Adonai misameach chason imakalo. Take this and give it to the groom. Let him take a sip from it. Take this and give it to the bride. Raise them. Help her with it. That's it. Great. Since both of you have joined voluntarily in this ceremony, which binds you together in marriage, abiding by the laws of the state of New York, and acting in accordance with the law of Moses and Israel, you, Adrianna, and you, Forrest, are now wife and husband, husband and wife. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha, yo'er Adonai pano v'elecha v'yichunecha, yisah Adonai pano v'elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord deal kindly and graciously with you. May the Lord bestow his favor upon you and grant you peace now and forever. And now it's our tradition that at the very end of the wedding ceremony, the groom breaks a glass. Now, there are many interpretations for this tradition, and most of them you know, but I would like to suggest a novel interpretation. Life is a blending of joy and sadness. We would not like this to be, but that's the way life is, a blending of joy and sadness. And so at this, the happiest moment in our lives, the relatives, the parents, the friends are saying to you, when we break a glass, it's a sign of sadness, especially if it's a crystal glass. We feel for a moment very sad. And so the friends and relatives are saying to you, may the breaking of this glass, may the sadness which you will be experiencing with the breaking of this crystal glass, may this be the full extent of all the sadness that you will experience for the rest of your lives. And from now on, may your lives not be a blending of joy and sadness, but may it only be a blending of joy and happiness. Avo v'yachvo, shalom v'rayus. Joy, happiness, good health, bliss, and peace, now and always. Amen. Groom, give bazets. Go ahead. Let's see what you can do. Move it out. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3.